Hey, what's going on, Earth signs? I am your dope astrologer and tarot reader. This is a reading focusing on what love is asking you to release, what spirit is asking you to release, whether it's from a romantic relationship, a friendship, a job. This message is for you, Earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Really quick, it is now officially Aquarius season. We have a lot of Aquarius energy right now, especially tonight. It is January 20th, 9:35 p.m. Central. The sun is in Aquarius. The sun, moon, Mercury, Venus, and Pluto are all in Aquarius, okay? So this is like real clarity. You're getting clarity. You are detaching easily. You are giving out truth without emotion. You know, during the next, 30 days, it is what it is. It is what it is. And you don't, this is like, you don't have an issue with cutting people off. You don't have an issue when it comes to protecting your peace. Aquarius energy is also about wealth, okay? So you may feel like you have a little bit more energy to go out and network. People may be promoting, helping your business, talking about you and, how good you are and how dope you are, and basically shouting you out, thereby giving you more attention, more sales, more clients, more notoriety. So this isn't a romantic transit, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's not about fantasy, so it may be very easy for you to not only see what's real, but verbalize what's real. All right. And this is the late night 888. If you want to know what that means, I have personal readings you can purchase either in the description box or in the comment section. Late night 888 is love centered. So if you go to my site, you can order your reading dealing with, love, your love life, your significant other. So that was a mouthful. So Taurus, let's get into it. Taurus, astrologically for you, Taurus, if you feel bored with someone, it will be very easy for you to leave. This energy may make you a little bit uncomfortable because this is, Aquarius is square to Taurus, which means that something may make you a little bit uncomfortable in order to teach you something. So you may be asking yourself, does this person make me feel comfortable? Do they make me feel safe? Am I staying because I really like this person? Is it ego? Is it familiar? So love, as far as astrology, Taurus, is asking you to release the idea that consistency alone equals commitment. Okay? Sometimes every chapter is not meant to be open. Okay, you have to be very honest with yourself. So when you stop protecting your comfort, you make space for what you desire again. You're getting out of, as far as you and your person is concerned, Taurus, someone could be, I could read this two ways. Someone could be getting out of their head as far as like coming towards you and making you an offer, reaching out to you. This is like my reach out card. Page of Pentacles could be a Virgo, another Taurus, or a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. But it's like someone is getting out of anxiety, not knowing what to do, not knowing what to say, not knowing how to approach you. Now, you probably have a little bit of history with this person, Taurus. This is dealing, the Nine of Wands is dealing with, we done been through some stuff, or I've had a lot of disappointments when it comes to you. So, but I'm willing to let some of that go and ease some of that tension and anxiety. It's kind of like a recovery. Some of you could have gotten into an argument or some type of miscommunication, some type of disagreement that is putting someone in this energy of wanting to reach out, wanting to see what you're doing. This isn't romantic energy per se, but this is, I've been thinking about you. Not necessarily can we work things out, but, just someone wants to reach out to you. Now, this could also be your energy. You could be wanting to do this. But it's like, I feel for some of you, you had some kind of disagreement, some type of argument, some type of friction. And someone is like, okay, Taurus should be cool right now. Or you could be thinking this about your person. You may be thinking, okay, they should have let that go by now. Let me reach out to them. Okay, that kind of energy. Okay, I hope that was helpful, Taurus. Remember, you can get your personal love reading for $8.88. That information is in the description box or in the comment section. Let's go to Virgo. Virgo, what's going on? Hope you're well. I hope you're safe. You could be in the, I can't even talk. You could be in this energy, Virgo, of you're tired of trying to fix people, which you shouldn't be trying to fix people anyway. But especially if it's like a love type of situation, romantic situation, you could feel like the person that you're with, it's a project and you're not in the mood for that right now. Like, oh my God, like, why do I always have to be the cheerleader, the nurturer, the one that's always physically doing something? Some of you are tired of that. Some of you are tired of nitpicking with someone in order for them to be the way that you want. It could be the way you want them to look a certain way. You want them to act a certain way. And some of you are like, should I really be doing that in a relationship? So this energy, Virgo, is like, stop that. Like, why are you always the one that wants to do the work, or the one that, everyone in the family, Chariot, Cancer energy. Some of you, this could be family. Like, why do I always have to be the one that has to hold things together, that has to bring everyone together, that has to fix issues, All right, so what else? We also have Uranus and we got Uranus and Taurus for you. So that is your fellow earth sign, Virgo. This may come very unexpectedly. Like, you may not even realize, or as of, if you're watching this video right now, you may not realize that later on down the road that you're going to cut someone off, or you're going to come to this realization. So, what do you need to let go of? This is very much giving everything is not your responsibility, especially when it comes to kids. Excuse me, y'all, my nose is stuffy. But yeah, especially when it comes to kids or maybe some type of parent dynamic. You know, maybe you're co-parenting with someone. And yes, your kids, you love them, they're important, but is someone taking advantage of you? Or, you know, are you doing the most? Is someone giving you a hard time because they can't let something go from the past? With the Six of Cups in reverse, a family member may have had to intervene with the two of you, or it will happen in the future. What you need to let go of at this moment, Virgo, is again control. Let go of control. And it may be hard for some of you to do that, especially if like you're the matriarch, or you know, the man of the family, the man of the household. It may be something that you need to let go of, and you're holding on to it so tightly. Sometimes you just have to let people miss you and what you do for them. They need to miss that. Something about this is like, especially astrologically, Virgo, something is going to make you see the truth and make things crystal clear about what it is you need to do. It could be people taking advantage of you and just stepping all over you, and you know, you're going to reach your breaking point. A Cancer, Scorpio, Leo could be significant. All right. I hope that message was helpful. If you want a personal reading, that information is in the description box or in the comments. This flew out for you again. Some of you could be moving, or there's an issue with your house, wherever you live. Could be a living situation that you feel like you've been giving too much to. Some of you didn't like that because I couldn't shuffle the cards on that last statement, Virgo, but it's cool. If you want a personal reading, hit me up. All right, let's go to Capricorn. Capricorn, it's no longer Capricorn season. It is Aquarius season. I hope you all had a very, very happy birthday. Astrologically, Capricorn, love is asking you to release the belief that because someone need you, that makes you valuable, or they look at you as being valuable. What needs to be released is the belief, Capricorn, that being needed equals being valued. Okay? You could be overcompensating, you could be overfunctioning, you know, but it's not fulfilling you. Someone in your life could be, or they will make you feel like, wait a minute, you're taking advantage of me. You're taking advantage of, you know, my things, my money, my resources, my house, my car. And, you know, you may not feel valuable after that. So when you release control, that's when a lot of things will be released. Not only released, but revealed to you. Someone is definitely paying attention to you, Capricorn. Could be an Aquarius with the star here. A Leo could be significant, Taurus. There's tension between you and someone. This person may not like the fact that you get a lot of attention. You may not like the fact that your person gets a lot of attention. You could feel vulnerable and slighted, like, you know, I let my guard down, I let this person in. And you could be dealing with someone that just has a lot of admirers. They're very good looking. They may be well known in their community, or, you know, just well known in whatever it is that they do for money. And I don't like it. It's like a jealousy vibe. The other storyline that I'm getting from these cards is when you like step out of your own way, you get the attention and recognition that you want. With the star card here, this could be regarding, you know, your online presence, your social media presence. But once you get out of your own way and stop, you know, overthinking things, you could get the recognition that you want. I gotta cover that up. Yeah, people will start noticing you if they haven't already. All right, so that is your reading. Hope this was helpful. Again, if you want a personal reading, that information is in the description box and the comments. See you on the next one.